Hey guys, welcome back to another video with straight out of content. And in this video, I'm going to go over a very serious recall that you probably aren't aware of, which is the Piston Ring Recall. It is related to a lot of newer vehicles, the 2-liter NU MPI engine. You might have this engine in your car. Let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, guys, I'm back straight out of content. As you guys know, Carl's Garage, I run both channels. I just released my new Kia Hyundai handbook on how to get your engine replaced in your vehicle. Go check that book out. Again, it's only $9.99 and links in the description below. The reason why I created a handbook, which again, I'll show you guys right here on screen. The reason why I created this book is because I've been doing this for years now. I've been doing this for 3 years now. If you look at the first ever piece of content that I did related to Kia engine settlement. Sorry, let me minimize myself, or let me put myself over here. If you guys look right here, 3 years ago was the first video that I did when I had a Kia Optima and it was running funny. And you know me, I'm Carl's Garage. I love to work on my cars. I did some research and I found out I had an active recall. Well, ever since then, I've been putting out tons and tons and tons and tons of videos. This is just one playlist. And again, I'm not just a person who just sits behind the computer and just talks about cars. No, I actually fix cars. I did it for a living for a very long time. I'm probably one of the only people as you can see, look at the views right here. I'm probably one of the only people online who have shown you in detail with 2 videos, and these videos are pretty long. This one's an hour, this one's damn near 20 minutes, on how to replace your valve cover gasket in your Kia Optima. So I'm not just somebody who just gets on here and just talks mess. I rebuild cars. I can rebuild an engine with my friend Peter. But there's not much I can't do to a vehicle. But again, in today's video, this is going to be about the current piston, let me move myself over here, the current piston ring recall, and how this engine is probably in your vehicle if you have a new Hyundai, Kia, or Genesis car, and you are probably thinking like, what is he talking about? What do you mean piston ring recall? My car runs just fine. I'm telling you, if you don't have the is it PN or PS? The PNSS software on your new vehicle, on that 2-liter engine, and it goes bad, you are going to be SOL, just like everybody out there who doesn't have the KSDS software, which again is a pamphlet in my book. Whenever you purchase my book, a lot of people out there are actually being charged for their engine replacements or even getting charged to look at it. So many dealerships are charging you to look at your car when it fails, which is their fault. But as you can see, if you go get my book, you will notice, oh snap, what you mean? I'm not supposed to be charged? Smack him in the face with this letter, like, yo, I dare somebody to charge me. Like, I dare somebody to charge me, because you are an idiot if you're a dealership and you're out here charging people for their engine replacement or even just to look at it. And I have heard countless stories. So again, that's the KSDS. That engine recall is pertaining to rod bearings, which again, if we zoom in here, these are all the cars, and there's a lot more that is dealing with. But today's video is about the newer vehicles and how let me show you guys how Hyundai tricks you, right? So if you just type in piston ring recall, right? You're gonna watch this video, you're gonna type in piston ring recall. Then you're gonna see this right here, right? Because this is what happens, this is what pops up whenever you Google it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you, and then we're gonna go into the next tab. So Hyundai Motor America Hyundai is recalling certain 2019 to 2020 Elantras, 2019 to 2020 Kona and Veloster vehicles equipped with the 2-liter NU MPI engines. The piston oil rings may not have been properly heat treated, which could result in engine damage. A damaged engine may stall, increase the risk of a crash. Yes, this is happening. And anybody out there who's had a Kia issue from the KSDS and your former engine, which is the Theta 2 engine, you already know, like, yeah, my engine blew while I was on the highway and I barely made it to the median. I barely made it, right? It's happening everywhere, right? Let me show you what Hyundai, so this right here, this is their official press release. This was, where's the date for this? Hyundai recalling 203. That number is a damn lie. Hyundai recall number 203, yes, because they have mad recalls. Hyundai is Kia too, by the way. Hyundai is Kia and Genesis, so don't get it mixed up. Well, I have a Kia or I have a Genesis. No, if you have this 2-liter engine in your car, you got a brick. Your car's whack, your car's trash. Anyway, when did they release this? Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, I forgot when they released this. I wanna say if this came out in 2020, when did they release this? I don't know, but it's been out for a very long time because this goes all the way back to 2019. So this has been out for a very long time. But I just wanted to let you guys know that if you look at here, this is the problem. So the engines and the subject vehicles may have been assembled using piston oil rings that were produced with inconsistent heat treatment by the piston oil ring supplier, resulting in excessive oil ring hardness. Now I'm gonna skip down to some other stuff. You guys can read this. Again, this is going to be, the Piston Ring Recall is going to be my second ebook. My third ebook is going to be related to the EV vehicles, because everybody out there keeps thinking that, oh, I have a Kia EV, oh, I have a Hyundai EV, oh, I have a Genesis EV, I'm protected. No, you're not, because there's an active current recall right now. I mean, active current recall and active current class action lawsuit in California as we speak, because the charging port built into those cars is horse crap. It's garbage, complete garbage. So you're plugging in your car and it's not charging, or it's overheating, and then you have to go and get a software update for that. And whenever you get the software update for that, it doesn't fix the problem. It drops the speed of the charge. So now when you were promised to be able to speed at a high rate, you can't do that anymore. So therefore you're plugging in your car and it's not charging, and it's not fully charged by the time you go out to your garage to drive it the next morning. But I digress. That's going to be book number 3. This is the prequel to book number 2. But please go check out book number 1, which is related to all the vehicles from 2010 to 2019. If you have the Theta 2 engine, please go check that out. Go check out all the other videos. But anyway, so just like you just saw in the other part, continual operation of the vehicle in this condition, which is regular, which means whenever you buy it, it's automatically in that condition, but you're not aware of it. So you're just continually driving it, AKA daily driving. Continual operation of the vehicle in this condition could result in a seized connecting rod bearings, which could cause damage to the engine block and stall the vehicle, increasing the risk of a crash. A seized connecting rod could puncture the engine block and cause engine oil to leak onto hot surfaces, increasing the risk of fire. So they're telling you that these engines, this 2-liter NU MPI engine is so bad that it could cause the piston to shoot through the block. Nobody else is doing it. Toyota, Hyundai, Lexus, Chevy, Ford. These guys are not, Volkswagen, Mercedes, BMW, well, maybe BMW, but these guys are not having recalls like this. So, but again, let me show you guys the thing that you guys are looking for is the software update, right, that you bring. So what will Hyundai do? Your dealer will inspect the engine to determine the presence of damage on the cylinder bore and piston skirt, and if necessary, will replace the engine. So you bought a 2021 Hyundai Kona or Elantra or a Hyundai Veloster, and guys, I'm gonna show you guys where they're lying, right? Because there's way more cars that this engine is in. So boom, you do it, and it's the second you buy it, as long as you drive it and you don't have this PNSS software, they're not gonna replace your engine. The PNSS software is currently under development and will be applied when available. This procedure will be performed at no charge. So let's go ahead to tab number 3 because I have everything in order. Let's go over here to this 1.8 liter, which again, if they're making a 2 liters, it's only 0.2 liters smaller displacement. You're trying to tell me that the piston rings in this 1.8 liter are better than the piston rings in the 2? No, but look at this list of all these cars. Look at that, look at the list of all these cars, all the way up to 2022. I don't even know what the heck this is. I don't even know what the heck that is, but that looks like something here in America. Oh, it's in China. But this looks like a lot of vehicles that are on the road because it looks like this one right, which is the same daughter that same car that my daughter's mother has. She has this right here. So she's driving it daily and completely oblivious to having the piston ring recall on her car. And I guarantee you she doesn't have the PNSS update. So therefore, when that engine blows, and it's gonna blow, she's gonna be like, what happened to my car? And my daughter's gonna be like, we were on the road and the car just messed up. I'm gonna be like, Should have bought the book. Should have watched my videos. I don't know what to tell you. But again, it's 2023 right now, all the way up till 2021, but this goes back all the way to 2014. Again, are these cars on the official list? No, they're not. They're not. So you need to do your research. Don't get on the line and comment on this video. I didn't know. No, this right here is legally, Kia and Hyundai putting it out there. They put it out here, right here. They put it out right here. National Highway Traffic Safety, that's what this article is right here. You click this, it's gonna open up this right here. They've done their job. That's all they legally obligated to do. Point blank, period. Boom. But look at all these cars, all these other applications in different countries and stuff like that. The 2-liter GDI, NU GDI engine, which means gasoline direct injected. Look at all these cars that this thing is related to. Also with the Flex Sportage again, we all seen that. These things are flooding the streets right now. And I'm just sitting back laughing like these guys don't even know. The Hyundai hybrid. Oh man, yeah, I got a hybrid. No, you got a bull crap engine in your car. I just want to read this last little part right here. On December 2nd, 2020, Hyundai and Kia recalled 423,000 vehicles with various engines following a joint review by Hyundai and the NHTSA, of which the NU GDI engines were a part of. Affected vehicles include the 2016 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, 2014-2015 Kia Forte, Forte Coupe, and the 2014-2015 Kia Soul. Do you see that right here? Do you see this on this list? You do not. You do not. So even if you did Google Piston Ring Recall and you're gonna click this right here and you're gonna get this PDF, it's not even showing you everything that you need to know. But it's up to you to find out. And for all you K5 people out there, I'm good, I got a K5. Guess what? There's a fuel pump leaking issue with your car, and if you trying to tell me, and guess what happened whenever you look, there's actually 4 current recalls on the airbag. People ain't worried about that. Powertrain, automatic transmission, you're worried about that. You're worried about that transmission in your K5, and you're also worried about your fuel, right? Your fuel, but I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. You're not gonna tell me that this 2.5 liter motor turbocharged is better than the 2 liters. If those have engine recalls and piston ring issues, and then the model before that had the rod bearing issue, you're gonna tell me that this 2.5 liter engine is all of a sudden that much better? Remember, the Theta 2 engine came in the 2 liter turbo or 2.5 liter non-turbo. Now they have, 2.4 liter non-turbo. That's the Optima that I had. If you have a new one, a K5, which is basically a souped up Kia Optima, you can have, if you have the top version, 2.5 liter turbocharged engine. It's going to fail. But a lot of you have the K5 and the 2 liter engine and you don't even know it. So again, please, all I can tell you is go check out the book. This is the book. It's gonna come with all these documents in it, as well as all of these clickable links. Again, if I go to my second playlist, open this up right here in Chrome, this right here is the second playlist of all the other videos that I have on the channel. And then we even have a third, Carl's Garage playlist of even more content that I have between 2 channels covering this subject. So you're gonna get clickable links all in here, as well as some downloadable things. And having all of this is gonna help you get your engine replaced. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I appreciate everything that you, oh snap, you know what? I blocked myself. Let me show you, I don't know why. I'm sorry, let me move myself over here and show you guys this again. I think I did it in my last video, so hold on. Let me show you guys, because I don't want to say, you guys say, I can't see the links. So here we go. These are the links right here, and you click them, again, they're clickable. So I'm gonna open it up again just to prove to you guys. It's clickable. So all the links in the PDF are clickable. I had somebody tell me that they purchased a book and it was this right here, the only thing that came in the book, and they sent me a screenshot. And I'm like, no, you gotta open it up in a computer and open up the book, which is here. When you open up the book, it's gonna be a big PDF file. You're gonna download it, and then you're gonna literally have all of this right here that you're looking at on the screen. Well, let me move myself again. Well, either way, you guys can see it. You're gonna have all of these pages and stuff like that. And again, all of these links are clickable down here at the bottom. But I also wanna show you guys real life testimony right there. I use these right for my video. These people actually, as you see right there, my name, Carl, real life testimony, guys. I'm doing this. The link is in the description down below. Go purchase the book, go start the process to get your engine replaced, or go start the process to protect yourself if you're going to keep your Hyundai Genesis or Kia vehicle, okay? Go start the process. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Be basic, peace.